Them full send boys don't care. When it's rough at Haulover, they send it anyway. Welcome back, guys, to Boats vs. Haulover, where man and machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet in Miami, Florida. And as you can tell, it's a rough day out there, but the full send boys don't care. My man straight crushes it coming out of the inlet. And let's see if the rest of our captains who step in the ring to do battle with the inlet today can have the same luck. And we'll move into the first round, where we're going to feature a YAMAHA SX250. And Cap's taking the slow roll approach, and Haulover throws a haymaker early. Oh my, they got smacked around good. Cap hits the throttle a little bit now to try and get the bow up after taking that first wave over. We're going to get a little water on the second one. And man, this is a rough ride. This crew's doing everything they can to try and do battle with the inlet, but Haulover hits them hard. We take one wave over the bow early. Cap realizes then he's got to get on the throttle, but he's just a little late doing it. Pushes on, takes a second wave over the bow, and they do make it out of the inlet, but stuff in the bow, unfortunately, that's going to be a loss, and these guys took an absolute pounding working their way out, and Haulover's going to take a win here in the first round. So Haulover's going to take an early 1-0 lead as we move into the second round of our contest, where we're going to feature an HCB trying to work its way into the mouth of the inlet. This crew looks pretty solid. It looks like we got some bow riders, but they're keeping the bow high. Boat's barely up on plane. Crew's letting the boat do the work. And it looks like they're not going to have a whole lot of issue. Just one or two little rollers to beat as they come in. Gets up on top of it with the light come down. And our crew is not going to have any issues whatsoever. And they're going to take a win for the boats in the second round, bringing the boats back into the contest as we go into the third round, tied at 1 apiece. And here we go with another YAMAHA jet boat, this time an AR-195. And Cap's taking the slow roll approach, and no, it does not pay off. He gets smacked in the face early. My man's still trying to work his way out, but blasts through that first wave. Here we go, right here, we're gonna see the replay. Just a ton of water into the vessel, and my man's gonna continue to try and work his way out of the inlet, but these are the ones I always question. This is a small boat for a rough day like this. My real question is, where are you going? I mean, definitely on a day like today, my man should have stayed to the inside, hung out at the Haulover sandbar. If he needed to get somewhere else, he should have just took the waterway. Unfortunately, all he's going to do right now is take a loss for the boats, and Haulover's going to go up 2-1 as we move into the fourth round of our contest, where we're going to feature another one of those full send boys like we saw in the beginning. This time, they're going to be in a fountain. Now, our crew's cleared the bridge, time to grip it and rip it, and they're going to let the fountain eat. Let's see how they fare. This one is definitely an interesting one. They laid into the throttles and just let the boat do the work. It looks like a rough ride. They take several heavy smacks, but Captain never backs off. They just continue to ride it out the whole way, so I'm not going to have any choice but to give them a win here, and that'll bring the boats back to a tie as we go 2-2 as we move into the fifth and final round of the contest. And here we go. We've got a little Sea Ray trying to make its way out of Haulover and a bow rider to top it off. Our crew, this does not look like it's going to fare well, but Cap's taking his time, just slowly trying to pick his way through the inlet. It looks like they took a little water over the bow. I don't know on that one. It's not a full stuffing. It just looks like a little bit came over, and he's going to start to work his way north out of the inlet, and they're sneaking out. My guy, somehow, I think is going to take a win, and the boats are going to take a win in this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Boats vs. Haulover. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things down at Haulover Inlet. My channel, Broncos Guru, do some great comedy boating videos there as well. And of course, we've got the Miami Boat Ramps channel that focuses on all the hilarity that happens at the boat ramps in South Florida. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.